Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back for my week 14 match of the UCL. I of course am PokeaimMD, coach of the BBeartics, and this time we're taking on Christian and the Manchester Magnezones. Now, water is amazing. I'm kind of tired, not gonna lie, but this should be a good game. Seems he has brought, I want you guys to see my team as well, but I'm gonna write down his team real quick. Basically, what I kind of, well, I'm basically what I expected him to bring. No Porygon, no Umbreon, that's good. He has Clawitzer, Lopunny, Sableye, Florges, Magnezone, and Meloetta. Now, I don't know if that Meloetta is actually pirouette form, so I want to keep my Focus Sash on my Duckshow. He doesn't have any hazard control on his team. His best bet is probably just leading off with Sableye and trying to taunt my Aselgor, but I'm going to lead off with it anyway, because I'm expecting him to predict me to be the Spikes lead set, and I am actually, I'm not. I'm actually a Life Orb set, which can 2-hit KO Sableye, so I'm just going to lead off with my Aselgor and see how that does. I'm running some quick calcs though. Aselgor, custom set, Life Orb, Focus Blast. I have Sludge Bomb as well for that Florges. Bomb, Bug Buzz. Well, we'll see what he leads off with, but in any case, I think Aselgor is just my best lead in general. I can potentially get up Spikes. I can also just hit him with the Bug Buzz if he ends up leading off with Sableye, which I kind of expect him to lead off with. This either Sableye or Lopunny, I think would be his best leads of choice, as he ends up leading off with the Sableye. That's great. I'm just going to click Life Orb Bug Buzz. If he wants to taunt me, I will be able to 2-hit KO him with the Life Orb Bug Buzz anyway. So I'm just going to go right for that. Not even going to think about this play. Knockoff won't do too much. I guess he could have Fake Out on a Sableye, but I would think that Taunt would come anyway because it helps him beat Reuniclus. So I'm thinking that a Taunt is going to come out right now. I guess if he wants to Will-O-Wisp, that's fine as well. But I definitely just want to go for the Bug Buzz and hit this thing as hard as possible. It's a Life Orb Bug Buzz. This thing has base 100 special attack. Granted, I am a timid nature, but I am fully invested in special attack, so it should be an easy 2-hit KO on whatever Sableye he wants to bring. And if he goes for Taunt, great. All I do is lose this turn. All I do is lose Life Orb this turn. So I am completely fine with that. And he doesn't really have anything that like appreciates coming in on this thing. Yes, he does have Florges. Yes, he does have Magnezone, but I do have Focus Blast as well as Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb is like a 2-hit KO. I am going to be able to hit his Sableye with the Life Orb Bug Buzz as I completely OHKO it. What the hell? I didn't see that coming at all. What just happened? What just happened? Holy crap. Is he missing EVs? Or is he an offensive Sableye? Let me see. I'm just gonna calc max HP on the Sableye. Level 50. So he needs to be having like no HP on that Sableye for me to OHKO. Yeah, he had no HP on that Sableye. 252 special attack, Life Orb Bug Buzz versus 0-0 Sableye does 94 to 112. So I'm able to OHKO the Sableye. I'm assuming he was offensive. But Meloetta is going to come out. Is this thing Scarf? I think it might be. What is my best play right here? Now this Pokemon is definitely still useful. If I get up a Spike, that hurts him a lot. What I want to do is actually like pivot between this thing. So what I'm actually planning on doing is going Amoonguss. Granted, if he has Spec Psychic, it will hurt a hell of a lot. But I am especially defensive Amoonguss, so I don't want to go out into my Reuniclus just yet, just in case he goes for Hyper Voice. My horse has no switch-ins, my Cobalion. So let me actually calc real quick. Amoonguss custom sets. Meloetta, I guess he could be Choice Scarf. 50%. Alright, so Hyper Voice will not be able to KO me, so I'm actually going to go out to my Amoonguss. I don't want to go directly into Reuniclus just in case he does go for like a Specs Hyper Voice or something like that. A Specs Hyper Voice is going to hurt a lot anyway, no matter what he goes out into. But I think Amoonguss is just my best bet just in case he doesn't go for the, what's it called? The Hyper Voice. But he ended up going for Stone Edge, so we know he's physical. I'm just going to put Pirouette form on this thing. And he has no sleep powder switching, so I'm actually just going to go right for the Spore. Granted, if he goes for Relic Song and puts me to sleep, that's really bad. It's like a 20% chance, I believe, but I'm just going to click Spore right now. We do confirm that he is a physical set because he does have Stone Edge. I guess he could be Scarf, but I'm thinking that he is, yeah, he is the Pirouette form, and he does go for Relic Song. It could kind of suck to lose my Amoonguss, assuming it puts me to sleep. As he doesn't, I'm able to hit the Spore. Let's see if he actually has a Lumberry on his on that Mon. He does not have a Lumberry, so that's good to know. What I actually want to do is switch out into my Dugtrio right now, just because he hasn't burnt any turns of sleep. If he wants to double, that's fine as well. He can't, like, his only Pokemon to come in on this Pokemon would be Magnezone anyway, if he doesn't choose to stay in. So I'm actually going to pull the double into my Dugtrio, because if I trap Magnezone, then it's gone. I also end up with near full HP, but he does withdraw, so we'll see if Magnezone is the Pokemon that decides to come out right now. Weed'em boys, as it is Magnezone, so I'm actually able to trap his Magnezone on the switch, and I do have Arena Trap right here, so he cannot switch out. That's amazing. Trapping Magnezone early is great. Even if he's Choice Scarf, I do outspeed him 110%, and I can knock him out with the Earthquake right now. There's no way he's living unless he, of course, has Sturdy on his Magnezone. But I think this was my best play. It's good to see that he was more than likely Assault Vest on his Meloetta. I'm not entirely sure. But either way, I'm just going to click Earthquake right now. And it was my best play, just because if he did go to Magnezone, I would trap it. And two, there was no risk there at all, because I could easily switch out versus any of his members. There was no way he was going Clawitzer or Florges, just because I have Poison and Grass Stab and Super Effectiveness against them. And I think just Magnezone was just his only play that he was making. Unless he has Sturdy or... yeah, unless he has like Sturdy or a Focus Sash, or he hacked his Scarf, I will 100% be able to outspeed him and knock him out with the Earthquake. And that's just going to work out for me. And that's good because I didn't really care too much about Magnezone. I actually have a Shed Shell on my Cobalion. But obviously, a Dugtrio will be able to outspeed a Choice Scarf Magnezone, as we were able to get rid of it right off the bat. And that's perfect for me. That opens up a door for my... that opens up a door for my what's it called? My Manaphy to just put in some work versus him. Now all he has left is Clawitzer, Lopunny. He sends out that Lopunny. Let me just calc another thing. I want to see how much Reversal does. I do have Protect, so I can dodge the Fake Out. But do I want to go down to my Sash right now? How much does Reversal do at 1 HP? Reversal, HP, 1%. Reversal easily kills. Alright, so what I actually want to do is just Protect right here. That way he cannot hit me with the Fake Out right here. And it'll protect him from that. He is going to Mega Evolve, though. We'll see if he's actually Power Up Punch on his Lopunny, but... because I have 0 IVs and everything should bring me down low no matter what. But I'm going to hit him with that Protect. And I think just trapping him will work out for me. He goes for the Ice Punch. He is going to be able to outspeed me in the next turn. So what I'm actually going to do is go for Reversal right here. As any hit he wants to do. He cannot switch out due to Arena Trap. Because he has Ice Punch, I don't think he has Power Up Punch. Could be wrong though, and if I actually end up outspeeding him, that's fine as well, because I do have a Focus Punch. I do have Focus Sash, but he goes for Dizzy Punch. Oh my god. Let's actually see if that's going to work out for him right here. Yes, it is. Let's see if I can break through. I do break through, and I am able to get off my Reversal. That should 100% be able to OHKO the Lopunny right there, and Mega Lopunny is gone. So all he has left is that Meloetta, which can still give me a lot of problems, of Florges and Clawitzer. However, I do have my Acelgor, I do have the entirety of my team. That Dizzy Punch was crazy though, that actually scared me. I actually played in the cage lock that I'm doing with Dan, I played like a confused Ray Golbat, and I got confused 6 times in a row, so I was really scared that that would not work out for me, but thankfully it did, as I was able to get rid of the Lopunny right there. He is going to bring out his Clawitzer now. This thing is a threat. I want to save this Pokemon just because I can deal with his, just because I can deal with his team. It helps me deal with his Clawitzer. Actually, no, if I weaken this, I just win with, yeah, I just win with Cobalion, so I'm gonna go for reversal. I don't think it's worth saving at this point. I just realized I was confused as well, but thankfully I am able to break through, able to hit this thing in reversal. If he is running max HP, it's gonna do about 70% as it does, as he goes right for the Ice Beam, and that will be able to pick off my Jam Badge right here. However, what I can do now, I don't know if he specs or not, but what I can do now is go right on to my Cobalion and just click Close Combat just to knock him out. I don't know if he's Scarf, I don't know if he specs, but Cobalion is my best play no matter what he wants to do. And then I can just go out to Florges. So then I can just go out to Amoonguss if he goes Florges, so it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm just going to click Close Combat. Close Combat will be able to knock out the Clawitzer. Cobalion is also one of my ways of dealing with his Meloetta in the form that it's currently in. So he goes out into his Meloetta right there, as I forgot that it actually changes back forms after it comes back. But I'm able to hit the thing with a Close Combat, which is great. Because he hasn't burnt any turn to sleep, I'm actually thinking about going for Swords Dance right here. I don't know if he's Scarf Clawitzer, but he's definitely not running any HP on it. But I want to go for Swords Dance because it keeps out the Florges. So I'm going to go for SD right now, as Florges would now go down to the Iron Head. He's not burnt a turn of sleep at all. Unless he has Sleep Talk on this thing, there's no way I'm going down. And what I can do is just go right for the Iron Head. Iron Head will be able to knock them out. It also kills Florges, as well as the Clawitzer at +2. Now, I actually do not know what his Clawitzer set honestly is. However, yeah, the way he brings it back, I'm thinking it's Scarf Clawitzer. And that's actually not fast at all, though. Maybe he's Timid Scarf? Timid Scarf Clawitzer is very slow, but it's still faster than my Cobalion, so I don't want to risk Cobalion right here. There's no point in risking my Cobalion. Yeah, I'm just going to go back out to my Amoonguss right here. I'm going to save my Cobalion because I do not know if he's Scarf or not. Meloetta being gone is great. That was a threat to me. That's something I still could have potentially lost to just because I lost Dugtrio to get rid of his Lopunny right there, and also to weaken this thing. So we'll see if he can switch up moves right now, but my best bet is just firing off a Spore. I don't even have to go for Sludge Bomb right now. Spore is my best play, because if he goes Florges, I can just hit that thing with Sludge Bombs after. Yeah, and Florges is his last Pokemon as well, so I will be able to hit this thing with a Spore. It is going to go right to sleep, and there's a few plays I can make right here, I suppose. Does Florges even have eyes? What the hell? I was trying to see if it closed its eyes. We'll see how much Sludge Bomb does to this thing. I doubt it does any damage at all. But I do have Clear Smog just in case he tries to boost up. Florges, CU defensive. Oh, Sludge Bomb does 0. 30 to 36%. Good lord. I'm going to go directly into my Cobalion right now and just hit him with an Iron Head. Iron Head will weaken Clawitzer as well, and I should be in a good position anyway. Kind of not sure if I should have stacked my Dugtrio, but then again, keeping the Clawitzer low is great for me. And even if he wakes up right here and he's like Specs Moonblast or something, it shouldn't matter at all, because I do have, after the Iron Head, I will be able to knock him out with a Selgor after that, as he does wake up and is going to fire off a Moonblast. We'll actually see if he specs or not. Does a lot, but I will be able to click Iron Head after. I don't care if he goes Clawitzer either. Iron Head. I mean, I think Close Combat knocks it out, but Iron Head is the safer play because I don't feel like calcing at this point in the game. So just going to go right for the Iron Head, as I will be able to knock out the Florges, and all he has left is that Clawitzer, and we will see if it is actually Choice Scarf or not. If it wasn't Choice Scarf, I could have just clicked SD and then won. But In any case, the Clawitzer is going to come out. I'm not running max speed, by the way, on my Cobalion, which is why I'm thinking that he could outspeed me, which is why I said that. But yeah, just going to click close combat right now. And as he is Scarf. Wow. Okay, so he is Scarf. He's able to knock me out with the Aura Sphere right here, picking up the KO. And what do I want to... I want a Selgor to get a kill. I did not expect the Selgor to kill Sableye in the first turn of the game, flat out. He was definitely running offensive Sableye, as I will be able to go right out into my Selgor and just finish it off how it started by clicking the Bug Buzz. I will 100% be able to outspeed him. A Selgor is way faster than a Scarf Clawitzer, and Bug Buzz will finish off the game. That's going to be a good game. So good game, Christian, guys. Go check him out. We have one more battle left versus the Tulsa Talonflames. I'm playing Kristen for the final battle of the UCL. And yeah, subscribe if you want for more Pokemon. And until next time, guys, later.